I've got another unboxing here of a 212 CPU cooler from Coolermaster. Got this cooler because I'm doing a build for my friend. He's actually buying one of my old computers, and I thought we talked about it, and we thought just a bunch of upgrades to it will make it better, different. So we've ordered a couple parts and be doing unboxings of those later on. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks. Right, so let's get started into this one. It's the Hyper 212 Evo CPU cooler. The Evo is the latest model. I believe it was Hyper 212 and Hyper 212 Plus. It's a CPU cooler which supports socket LGA 1366, 1156, 1155, 775, socket FM1, AM3 Plus, AM3 and AM2. Now for AMD, don't worry about the sockets, because if it's for example AM3, it will work on this one and this one and whatever. If it's this one, it will work on this one and this one, and if it's this one, it will work on all of them. The only one I think is different is FM1. So it's a 4 direct contact heat pipes. They've also made the bottom of this flat. You'll see that in a minute. Continuous direct contact, universal mounting. On the side we've got Hyper 212, and just another picture of the product there with its fan. Just zoom out. Here at the back we've got the specifications, the dimensions of the cooler as well. So as you can see, it's 120 millimeters in width. It's 149 millimeters in height. 156 millimeters if you include from base to the top of the heat pipe, and yeah, it comes with a 120 millimeter fan, which they have redesigned to keep it nice and quiet. It's not amazingly quiet. So here we got 4 direct contact heat pipes for seamless contact between CPU and cooler, upgradable to second fan with quick snap fan bracket, wide range of PWM fan with unique blade design, versatile all-in-one mounted solution for Intel and AMD sockets. That's all we need to know now. So it does come with the mounting brackets for another fan, if you would like to install another fan, which is an optional upgrade. So straight away inside the box you have the CPU cooler. Slide that out here. Hopefully nothing falls out. And that's all that's in that part of the box. What's left over in the box is the mounting bracket for the AMD and Intel. So when you mount it to the motherboard, you would want to use this side for AMD. In this case we're using Intel, so we got this. We're going to mount these 4 points are going to be touching the motherboard, and we've got a 1366 i7 CPU, which is going to be these end holes right here. So that's 775, 1155 and 1366. There we go. So yeah, it's quite sticky at the back. Oh yeah, I think you can peel this off, I'm not sure. Yes, you can. I think you peel this off and then you just stick it to the back of the motherboard. That's all that's in the box. Empty inside. Right. Next up we have the installation manual. I'm sure this is very informative. It does not have, it's not color printed, but as you can see, it does have a lot of steps in it. I think I'm holding it upside down. It does have a lot of steps in it, which is nice. I think it's for both AMD and Intel, the installation is. Let's drag this over and let's see what else we got. No, I think I've just done this the wrong way around, but oh well. Not sure what this is. I think it may be what's used to clean the CPU. That's my guess, or yeah, I think it might be. I'll hold on to that. Off to the side. Take a look at the cooler itself. Now it's quite. I don't really like that feeling of touching the radiators. It's weird on the hands. Here is you've got your unique blade design of the Coolermaster fans. Coolermaster have done a nice job on this. Hopefully it'll be nice and quiet. I'm pairing this up with the Xsocket XLF 56, I think. Here's that one. So hopefully this is this combination of the two. I think this one's much quieter. So let's hope this is just as quiet or just a tad louder. Don't want anything to be major differences. This is going to be replacing the Intel heatsink cooler. I wanted to replace it just for stability, extra overclocking headroom, and just the all-round looks of it. Looks much better than the Intel cooler. This is how it look in the case, something like that. So there's you've got your braided cable, so that plugs into your 4-pin PWM fan connector on the motherboard. And there's the base. Now the base is changed from having a bumpy design to a nice flat surface, which is going to be better for the heat. Inside this little bag you have the mounting brackets for the extra fan. So here they are. So you just clip these onto the back and then you add an extra fan in. There they are already on this one. I'm not sure if you put them on the fan first and then do it, but I think you do, and then you just clip it on. Yep, that's that done. Also in here we've got the clamp which you place onto through the middle of the CPU once the back plate's been installed, and then you spread it apart like so, and then you just screw these down. They're spring-loaded screws which provides a lot of tension without damaging the motherboard. And here we've got your Coolermaster thermal paste. Hopefully this is some good stuff. I've never really installed a CPU cooler before. All I've done is reinstalled one on an old socket. I don't know what socket it is, like Pentium something computer. Oh, what's this? Looks like some sort of double-sided tape. Some sort of sponge, maybe a vibration thingy. Oh, done, not sure. And then inside you've got all the mounting screws. So thanks for watching this video of the Coolermaster Hyper 212 Evo CPU cooler. Please stay tuned for the build. It's going to be going in a Bitfinex Shinobi case. It's a Core i7 6870, 500 gigs. Yeah, it's a nice machine. So stay tuned for the build, and thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.